proudly brought to you by Botswana Post. Rise and shine.
And guess what? It is 6 o'clock on the 8th of March 2024. All that I can say is a rise and shine and a very good morning to you. As you can see, the beauty that Gaborone is on your television screens. That's the Central Business District, commonly known as CBD, bringing you all those from Mass Media Complex, where we are broadcasting live within studio. All that I can say for now is a very good morning and happy Friday today. King, it's a good day today.
It's a good day.
It's today. A good day today.
How are you doing?
And before anything, let me say Happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day to every woman in here, out there, and all around the world. You know?
I can see that you had a beautiful Thursday. You managed to go do your nails. They look nice.
And they're so pink. Like I made sure that pink is representing the woman. So I know. It's been a while. We use, the gloves.
Funny enough,
yes, they exfoliate very well.
Do they even work?
Yes, they work.
We were talking about the glove. I remember very well back in the days. 5 seconds. About 2 minutes. Aba dumedisa ke tsana mo bathroom ha twa go tsena stilo ha se ke se go tlhapa. How long do you take to bath?
I take quite a bit of time.
Doing what?
I found a routine. Like I exfoliate first, ebeki scrub with something soft after that. After that ke feel ora ga tlhapa gore ke tswantse go
It's only one day left. Happy Miss World, happy Miss World Botswana. And most importantly, today it is International Women's Day. To all the women out there, happy International Women's Day. May it be the best day ever for you today. And in case of what we have in store for you today, we're going to get fit with Beepomers. Shortly after that, Miss K will be here to give you what exactly is happening in the world of sports. And Discover Botswana, we're traveling all the way to Mokolodi. And I do have the chemical, biological, nuclear, and radiological weapons management authority. They have a workshop happening next week, Tuesday, all the way through to Thursday. So that's something to be on the lookout for. 7 o'clock, we have news for the day.
That is a mouthful, but I love
chemical.
Chemical over what? But of course, today is all about the arts and culture and the entertainment world. And obviously, last week during our newspaper review, we did talk about Kaenepa Palalani, who's the scribbling artist, and we talked about that other week. He's one of those guys that he's too overconfident. So today he'll be with me, and we'll talk about that confidence and what he's trying to do with the 366 days, so he will be up with me there. And then right after that, we're going to have a beautiful artist, and she's a female artist, so we're going to make sure that when we end the show, we're doing it for all your females, knowing that today is a powerful day to remember as a woman, we are worthy and we can make it happen. So I'm very excited for that.
You've been making it happen.
Yes, and so many women. I think one of we've got Lesoro Chombo. Yes, right now we've got Lala. We've also got Honorable Peggy.
My producers, Kakomaraho, all women.
Every makeup. Look at me today.
Camera crew for today, all women.
Mr. King, the producers, we've seen directors, everybody in the media industry also. Shout out to
you. Floor workout. Get fit with Beepomers.
Welcome to Get Fit with BOTSWANA. My name is Biki. Our today's session, it's a floor workout, okay? So most of our exercises so we're trying to target the small muscles. So you find out for most of the time the muscles then we forget so we're going to try to so we're going to use 1 kg dumbbell. So house on a 1 kg dumbbell, you can still use your water bottle. So you're going to use it, then that's it, okay? So let's start with warm up. Let's go right here. Just run on the spot. This is warm up. Right here, easy. Easy. Let's go. Here, 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 here. Let's go. Warm up, guys. Our first exercise, just lay down here. Then you're gonna give me the dumbbell. Watch it. There's me. You're gonna go there, then back. 1. Take it down, then lift up your legs right there and your head up. Stay all the way and back. Touch and back. Let's go. Yes. Oh. Yes. Keep going. Now doing your lower back. Ooh. Now switch. Let's go. Oop. Yes. Keep going. Okay. And relax. You just hold like this for 30 seconds. But if you can, keep touching. Let's go. Right there. Easy. 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 Let's go. Hey. 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 And relax. Okay. Water bottle, dumbbell. Let's go. You drop it down, then you go. Okay. You can feel the bend in your shoulders right there. The small muscle inside. Let's go. Take it down and up. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Yes. Okay. Now, right here, lift, sit, then you go up. Sit, then up. Sit, you can go all the way, or you can just go here, here, then you hold, sit, then hold, sit, oh, go all the way. Sit, then you go. Sit, hop, sit, hey, sit, go, sit, push. There you go. Sit, hey. Okay. Okay. And thank you guys for watching, and that was good. You see small exercises. You think, oh no, this one's hard. Okay. Thank you for watching, guys. And once again, you missed today's session, just go to BOTSWANA's Facebook page. Anytime, any day, what, 3, okay? Thank you, guys. Well done.
letsatsing la bothano motho se ta ke tsa sebaka se ke go di se be go amogela mo go tsa metshameko ke biro ya karabo Miss K Bosena me ke go bolela jalo gore mo tsatsing la gompe kwa rta lebella jalo tsa le khota la chess lebella jalo karate an update of what was happening mo tsatsing la maabane re lebile jalo metshameko ne ya Africa Games re lebelle metshameko ele ya kgwele ya dinao ya bomme First Division South metshameko ya Orange FA Cup DStv Premier League Conference League results metshameko ya Europa League English Premier League Spanish La Liga Serie A ha mmogo jalo le NBA me le gale a re simolole go go ba le kgota la Botswana Chess Federation ba le gore mo tsela maabane go letse go tsamaya batshameki ba babedi ba bata bomba emetse jalo ko wa chess ko metshamekong ya Africa Games ka ko Ghana bobedi jo ka itsalo re ke women candidate master Natalie Banda ha mmogo jalo le Fedi master go molemo rongwane ke bone bao ba ka no bona ba le ka ko airport mo tse la maabane ba emella ba le ba jalo gone ka ko Ghana BTV Sport ne tsere matsapa ya go ba tsamaisa sente a rute mo go bone
ra gona affecta ka re jure chassis ya mind ke imetsa go dirisa ntlhaloganya so me ke dumela gore so dipertseng go the experience tseleng gore they can differentiate do demo tse dintsenyana because ho ka lebelela ene mtshameko wa rona Talibanda o leng gore o nna le mo dikgwetlong tse dintsenyana gore a kgone go tshameka di tournament ka a santse na le mo di youth leveling so ke dikgwetlho tse leng gore ba di itse and they expecting the bona ra bua le bone ra go ba kgothatsa re ba bontsha gone gore nya me kana dio dintsenyana me a re neng ka tsholohelo ntse re na le ntse ka tsholohelo la rena BNC re gana me tsholohelo ne ntse le teng gore nya re tla hella re tsamaile reso.
This is not my first international tournament. I've played more than 10 international tournaments and I've been playing chess since I was 8 years old and I'm 17 right now. So I think mentally I'm prepared because for such events, when you play them so many times, I think you get to a point where you're like, you accept you're going to play an international tournament. The fear is there, but it's a bit limited because you have experience. And well, I feel like I am quite ready. Whenever I'm scared for an event, okay, I'm not ready for this event, but I feel confident and I believe I'll play well.
In terms of preparation, I think besides my training and practice, I've also played a couple of tournaments locally, also online, including the zonals, of which we qualified for this event.
All the best le bone jalo ba le khotela Botswana Chess Federation ba le tsimba emela mo tsela maabane go jana jalo stopper sa Botswana ka kwa metshameko yone ele ya Africa Games so ka itselo gore bangwe ba ba ileng gore ba tabo ba emela mo beking etang ke ba tennis le bone go le ba gone ka go Ghana mo eleng gore mo tsela maabane ke le tsike go bolela gore Magnawa o tshameka jalo the semi-finals ka ko South Africa me re letse re bona a fenya se se ra gore ba go tshameka jalo the finals ha re bile metshameko yone ele ya doubles re ntse re lebile metshameko ele ya Africa Games re lebe jalo gore stopper sa rona sa karate ba beletseng ba simolotse mo tsetseng la maabane gore ba irile yang re letse re bona mo tsetseng la maabane e gapa jalo the first medal of the tournament marago ga gore re bone jalo she was knocked out of the competition after losing an individual kata ala tagala jalo khatano le the South African more round 1 me a re go tsong ho ra bona jalo le Thabo Sekano a fenya jalo medal 1 tha for team Botswana mara ga gore a fenye bronze in the under 68 kg female kata category o ka itsela gore le Thabo o fentsa jalo 11-2 against Cameroon ona la tagala jalo gore a se ka ya go tsamekela yalo the gold silver medal ala tagala 4-3 a very narrow lose tota motho a rialo to Tunisia mehela o tsitsitse jalo yone bronze medal go tseng ho ona kopana jalo le tota bile Quinton Musupi mang keno ile nga la tagelwa jalo khathano le Cameroon they tied 3-3 securing the win by scoring first mehela di khantsele gore le tse re bua ka bona ba karate re se go gore ga gona le sengwe se leng gore we're sure about them. They're going to bring you a medal, and you know they became the first coach to register a medal for Botswana.
Regardless, maybe they might have left last minute or joined the team last minute. Like at the end of the day, results. Because it's not over for them. More medals from them.
Definitely. Division 1. It is a big one this weekend. Like I must say, Gaborone United is a company double action. It doesn't get better than that when you talk women football. So, on 9 o'clock, Yanka Kolikidi was the Leholbella Jalostapasa Gaborone United, Rakopana double action. I'm coming waiting FC Ambassadors, Banalistapasa Prisons, Kakolikidi East, or Motamiko, or Tamiko Ajaloka 4 o'clock with Taraka Sontaha, Gan 9 o'clock, where Bonnie Big Sister Seko Panelistapasa Security Systems, Mr. Pasa, UB Kicks. Ka 4 o'clock ba ta kopana le Mazoti go tsana 10 pulanyana hela metshameko eo e tshamekela jalo ka go Lekidi so ke sone se le gore le tshwanetse re le se dire go gore mo tsatsing la ka mosona 9 o'clock e be re kopana jalo gone ka go Lekidi re go lebella kgwele ya dinao ele ya bomme a re tsela mo go tsa kgwele ya dinao lebelle metshameko ya first division ya ka liki ya bone e tabo e tswelela o ga itsela gore go simolla hela mo tsatsing la ka moso gore metshameko eo ye meyang bona jalo Stapasa Magosi Muchudisana Chiefs ele gore ba amagala Stapasa Flamingo Santos. Finally this game is going to be played. Me metshameko e mengwe e leng gore e teng o ka tsela metshameko a tshamekela ka kwa River Plate ka 4:30. Me metshameko e mengwe e leng gore e tereta bona jalo Stapasa City Pola ba kopana le Extension Gunners ka kwa SSG. Desert Ngau e ka kwa Tsabon VDC kwa leng gore ko ba amagala Stapasa Young Stars. Katlokong United ile ka kotlokong VDC ba amagala Stapasa Toronto Notwane ka Sontaga motshameko mongwe hela ha Stapasa UB Hawks ba ta ba amagala Stapasa Prisons 11 motshameko tshamekelwa njalo ka go SSG. Metshameko ya Orange FA Cup ele part 2 of last 32. You have 8 teams selling already. They are into last 16. Muka itelo metshameko e tabo e tswala jalo mo tsatsing la ka moso ga mmogo jalo le ka Sontaga e tare kgantelebe ke na jalo le Jimmy George ha re to go bua metshameko ka bongwe gore re tsolohetse eng go kae me gompeko. Let's just focus on Police 11 ba leng gore ba amagela Stapasa 11 Angels ka ko otse Police College metshameko o tshameka jalo mo tsatsing la ka moso ka 4 o'clock e sale ka Orange bua. Every season Police has to play 11 Angels. Every season Police has to play 11 Angels, and of all the encounters it's abone 11 Angels in the Orange FA Cup re wena jalo le go Stapasa sa Police 11 ba khona go difenya a re to jalo mo ba katising ba dithopa ka bobedi ke bua ka Samo Mpatane wa Stapasa 11 Angels le Nelson Ulibile ko Stapasa the Jungle Kings gore bare re ka solohela eng mo dithopeng tsa bone.
Immediately after we played a league game against 11 Angels, we knew very well that we are going to play them on a Saturday now in a different competition, which is Orange FA Cup. So therefore, we started switching on to prepare for them. In the field of play, we are okay, we are determined, we are bringing new strategies that we are hoping that it will bear us fruits in terms of giving us the results that we are looking forward. Because as we prepare, we are focusing on to go through to the last 16.
We drew 1-1, of course, last time out. They surprised us. They changed completely the way they play. They changed completely the way they do things, everything set pieces. And then I think from that game, we've learned a lot. From that single game where we drew last time out, I think it's the last game we've played in the league. We drew 1-1. We learned they've changed, and then we've learned how they changed, how they transit, how they defend set pieces, how they play set pieces. It's different from the way they were doing things because of the new coach. And yes, we have a few injuries. I think Homole Mobuka, the midfielder, has been out for a long time. He's been missing, I think, for 3 to 4 months now. And then Kuzani Sibanda, another midfielder, last time out against Police 11, he started the game. In fact, he played the whole game, and then he's out now with flu. And then I think the rest of the boys are okay to play with.
Elejalo, the Orange FA Cup. Takbala the fixtures motsatsing la ka moso. Some are flying to Kasani tomorrow. Yeah, Township Plus is flying to Kasani tomorrow. Elori, what if?
No.
Okay,
no.
Let's move on. Arata mono ga erbele metshameko elia DStv Premiership gore ye meyang. Okay, tselo gore it is a big weekend motho ha ka ria. You can start here locally where double action is taking on Gaborone United. You go to South Africa, Stapasa Pirates ba mogala jalo Stapasa amakotsi motshameko tshamekwa jalo ka 3:30. Soweto derby doesn't get better than this. Coming into this fixture, two teams banile very different results midweek. Stapasa Orlando Pirates na ba tshameka 1-1 le Cape Town Spurs ha Kaizer Chiefs. On the other hand, mara ga se ba ka se senkana ka sepe ebile le la nthaba no san the 2024 year. Ba ne ba fenya Stapasa Golden Arrows ka no ile ngo go le fela. So motshameko o tshamekwa jalo mo tsatsing la ka moso mme bella metshameko e mengwe teng Stellenbosch etare ka 5:30 e be ba kopana le Stapasa Cape Town Spurs motshameko mongwe leng gore o teng Stapasa Morocco Solos ka 5:30 bana le Sekhukhuni Stapasa SuperSport United ya ka bona ba ba kopana le Stapasa Amazulu ka 8:00 e taba ile metshameko e mebedi Richards Bay e kopana le TS Galaxy ha Mamelodi Sundowns e taba e kopana le Chippa United e tare ka Sontaga Polokwane City ka 3:30 e be ba amogela Golden Arrows mme motshameko mongwe teng le ka Sontaga ka 4:06 re tabana Stapasa Royal AM ba amogela jalo Stapasa Cape Town City ke yone motshameko e leng gore e tabo e tshamekiwa jalo this weekend DStv Premiership a re balla jalo maduo a metshameko ile ya Europa Conference League gore ba tsamaile yang le tsere bana Stapasa motse la mabane ba fengwa ke Stapasa Lost ka notse tharo go lefela Olympiacos ene fengwa ke Stapasa Aviv ka notse nne go elengwe ha Molde ne fenya Club Brugge ka notse pedi go elengwe Stapasa Aston Villa le Ajax Amsterdam ditsamekile maleka lefela ditlhopha tse le gore go ni le red card tse pedi mo motshamekong o is getting a card in Mr. Pasa Union St. Galus. Bana ba fengwa ke Fenerbahce ka notse tharo go lefela metshameko mengwe ne le tene o bana jalo Zagreb ba fenya jalo Stapasa POK ba fenya jalo ka notse pedi go lefela Stapasa Maccabi Haifa bana ba fenywa ke Stapasa Fiorentina ka notse tharo tse nne go tse tharo me ha le balla jalo meko ile ya Europa League. I think most of the fixtures tsa Europa League diletse go hedile mo tsatsi la maabane. There's no way you're going to see some teams coming back next week in the second leg. Me Stapasa Roma ba letse ba direla Brighton go se gonte ba fanya Stapasa sa Brighton ka no dile nne go lefela motshameko mongwe ne tshamekwa ne re bana Stapasa Sparta Praha ba fengwa ke Liverpool ka no tse thano go thano yane scored, Nunes scored a brace in that encounter, Diaz scored as well as Soboslai. Bane ba fenya jalo Stapasa sa Sparta Praha ka no tse thano go elengwe e hedile tota e a gona ka Stapasa sa Sparta Praha biketango Enfield ba ka ira metholo Mr. Pasa FK bane ba tshameka maleka 2-2 le Leverkusen. I was actually watching that encounter Leverkusen ba khona go boa ko morago go ira jalo 2-2 Stapasa AC Milan bane ba fenya Stapasa Slavia Praha ka no tse ne go tse pedi ha Stapasa Freiburg ba fengtse West Ham ka no e lengwe go lefela Benfica le Rangers di tshamekile maleka 2-2 ha Stapasa Marseille ba letse ba ratile bola Villarreal ba fenya jalo ka no tse nne go lefela ke yone motshameko ne tshamekwa jalo mo tsatsela Europa League. So you see Boromayana they can start preparing for next encounter with Liverpool. They don't have to worry come next week as second leg of this Europa League games will be continuing. Europa League English Premier League hore metshameko e wetabo e emeyang ho simolla hela mo tsatsing ka moso ka half 2 has Stapasa Manchester United bataba ba leka ko Old Trafford ba mogala Everton. Okay, and let me not say anything about Everton and Manchester United. Stapasa Crystal Palace ka 5:00 ba amogela Stapasa Luton. Bournemouth etabo e le go gae ka 5:00 ba amogela Sheffield United. Wolves le bone ka 5 ba ba le go gae ba amogela Stapasa Fulham. Arsenal mo tsatsing la ka moso ba ba le kwa lapeng le bona 7:30 ba amogela Stapasa Brentford. You can't trust teams like Brentford unfortunately, but good luck Brentford anyway. Me motshameko e mengwe teng ka Sontaga re tabana jalo Aston Villa e kopana le Stapasa Tottenham Hotspurs. Me motshameko mongwe o terta bana jalo West Ham ka 4:00 ba kopana le Burnley. Brighton e kopana le Stapasa Nottingham Forest, and then we have a big one, position 1 against position 2 ka ko Anfield as Liverpool will be welcoming Manchester City. The good thing
Liverpool will be beating
Manchester. You and I, we're in the same group. The good thing about Liverpool, you have a couple of players back. You have Nunes back, you have Mohamed Salah back, you have Soboslai back for that encounter. So You know what? Fingers crossed that Liverpool do God's work and open the gap between them and Manchester City. But it's not going to be an easy one against the Pep Guardiola's side. But Gakwa Enfield, and then that's a must-watch at 6 o'clock. England, Spanish league. Hore ba tshameka ya ntse la gompieko Stapasa Barcelona Stapasa ga Xavi bataba ba magala jalo Stapasa Mallorca metshameko e nga tshameka jalo mo tsatsing la ka mo Valencia le Stapasa Getafe ha Cadets ena le Atletico Madrid Granada ena le Stapasa Real Sociedad ha Girona ena le Osasuna ko Santa Stapasa Alaves bana le Rayo Vallecano ha Las Palmas ena le Athletic Club Real Madrid ba magala Stapasa Celta Vigo ha Real Betis ena le Stapasa Villarreal are Serie A ka bona go gore Stapasa Napoli mo tsatsing la gompieko ba kopana le Stapasa Torino be metshameko mengwe e teng mo tsela ka Mosoka Glaring etabena le Stapasa Salernitana Stapasa Saulo bana le Stapasa Frosinone metshameko mengwe ter ta bona jalo e le gore ntse le mogala ka Moso Genoa na le Monza ha Stapasa Bologna bana le Stapa sa Inter Milan ka Sontaga re ta bona Stapasa Lise bana le Stapasa Verona AC Milan ba mogala jalo Empoli Juventus ena le Atalanta Fiorentina ena jalo le AS Roma. Now and go watch basketball, bit of NBA. Hey, what has been happening? 2 a.m. 3 a.m. The Raptors Stapasa Phoenix Suns fenya motshameko 120 to 130 Stapasa the Mavs bane ba fenya jalo Stapasa Miami Heat 114 to 108 Stapasa Pistons 118 ba fenya jalo Stapasa Brooklyn Nets ba le they managed to score 112 motshameko mongwe headile Stapasa Timberwolves game winning block ka Anthony mo motsamekong o ba fenya Stapasa the Pacers 113 to 111 khona le mtshameko leng gore e tsweletse gone yana Stapasa Celtics ibile third quarter just started 9 minutes to go Stapasa Celtics bana le Stapasa Denver Nuggets mtshameko they are at 62-62 yo another interesting game which is ongoing Stapasa Chicago Bulls bana le Stapasa the Golden State Warriors mtshameko le bone third quarter na jalo le 10 minutes to go they are at 63-63 Stapasa Spurs ba eteletswe pele ke Stapasa the Kings 75-68 motshameko le bone ba le mo the third quarter mo tsatsing la kamoso kana makuku a mathatso go tabe gona le metshameko e tabe e tshamekiwa gareng ga metshameko e tabana Stapasa the Rockets ba kopana le Stapasa Trail Blazers Stapasa the Hawks bana le Stapasa Grizzlies Stapasa Miami ba kopana le Stapasa OKC motshameko mongwe ten Timberwolves ba tabana kopana le Stapasa the Cavaliers me o lebella jalo Stapasa Magic ba tabana le Stapasa the Knicks Pelicans ba mogala Stapasa Philadelphia Sixers me motshameko mongwe te tabana jalo the Hornets ba kopana le the Wizards and then there's a big one at 5 o'clock on the morning has Stapasa the Los Angeles Lakers ba mogala Stapasa Milwaukee Bucks Lakers elong gore bana ba la thagala mo tsilama bana against the Kings, which I really don't understand. At some point they were leading 30-13 in that encounter, but the Kings, you know, found their way back into that game. But Stapasa the Los Angeles Lakers, and then Stapasa the Bucks in a must-win encounter. Literally every game that the Lakers are playing, it is a must-win for them. We're looking at the standings at the Western Conference. As for the Bucks, they definitely wanna do better after losing to Stapasa Golden State Warriors. So it's never an easy one. Anthony Davis against Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's going to be an interesting one between those two teams. The NBA, as they are slowly but surely approaching the playoff tournament, the playoffs. When we talk basketball. Anyway, let's wrap, you know, the first update like that. One of the best analysts who ever graced Botswana. You're talking nothing but Orange FA Cup.
All right, no problem. I guess we'll talk to you later. We'll see you later, and happy Women's Day.
It's Women's Day today.
Yeah.
Oh, happy Women's Day to all the women out there. We love and appreciate you guys. I didn't know.
We're green.
Yo, can you carry on with the show?
She claims to be shy, by the way, but at this point, that's a miracle discover Botswana retele mokoloti. DUMELA BOTSWANA Breakfast Show continues this Friday on International Women's Day. I'm hoping that you managed to wish your loved one a happy International Women's Day. Happy International Women's Day again and again and again and again.
And again and again. And I think one thing about International Women's Day is seeing what women are doing in the industries.
Yeah.
You know, from all across the board, not only just the entertainment industry. Sometimes the people in the entertainment industry, but all
there
throughout
are other
the industry.
people,
Yes,
you don't get to Ghana entertainment, you're on people's faces. So it's easy for you what you do. But there are people, there are women, there are movers and shakers. It's not on the forefront. Busy behind the scenes.
And the one thing,
this lady, the lady was sounded.
You know, and it's the people behind the scenes that make the things in front of the scenes happen. And
that's why that's why I'm out so much. It's because of
why
this incredible women.
And one thing is, we need to always say that whoever is doing even the bare minimum, what we think is the bare minimum is probably like the biggest thing ever. And yeah, speaking of women,
maybe speaking about women by the creative industry or the arts, on her social handles, she has been nominated for the Kora Awards, where they will happen sometime this year for the top 20 in the best female artist, African urban music. Kenem Posibina, Honale Josie Moteng, Honale Yami Alade, Honale Thames Moteng, Honale Ira Star. So many
like
big African artists.
Big African artists, and she is a mover.
Yeah.
Like, she's a shaker. And one thing I like about her is she's not in your face and saying, you know what, she's just one person that does the work, and you see it. And when you see her nominations, you're like, it makes sense. You know?
I think for 2023 and 2024, Simolana, her and Dato Seiko, there are people by internationally, they've been really performing, really stepping out of their comfort zone to do amazing things out there.
I think it's a thing of there are certain people that are crawling so the others can walk. I love that statement. There are certain people that are crawling so others can walk.
What about create a platform?
They create a platform. And I was saying, I was having this conversation at Makeup. We're talking about Miss Botswana, right? And tomorrow she will be gracing the world stage against so many beautiful women, and she's shown that, you know what, I deserve to be here.
I deserve to be here.
I was talking about how we're talking about wardrobe, in terms of wardrobe, and I'm like, you know what, the thing with Palesa was she made sure that even with the wardrobe situation, with everything, with the world stage, with everything that was, she crawled, and now you can see the platform is here. So through the years, we can see pageantry growing. We can see a lot of support in it. Before we didn't even understand. You just go there and look pretty.
And most definitely, I like the fact that so many companies that are coming through. With you, the Genesis project, we get to support mining India. One of the things Joe Manuel from Braveheart India to go and benchmark for the 2024 Miss Botswana handle the technical side of things. So we want to align ourselves with what the world is doing, so that happening this Saturday, 4 p.m. all those beauty queens on your television screen. 4 p.m. channel 290. That's Botswana Television channel 1. Have you seen how
Okay, no.
Okay.
Take me through it.
The way go bereka ka teng, the Miss World page ba khona le gore be le gore ba ntsha le gore structure sa teng se tla be sentse yang up until the crowning moment. They have 112 participants. Me gone yana ile gore there are 40 finalists ba ileng gore ke 40 quarter finalists ba ileng gore 5 of them ke ba head to head o gakologele gore kana le sego chombo is one of the winners o teng mo teng. 4 of them ba go tswa go Beauty with a Purpose continental winners o ska le bala gore kana le is still part of it. Sport Challenge winner o gakologela le sego chombo ene le a finalist go bo gona le multimedia winner go bo gona le talent winner, she was one of the finalists. Top model, she's a winner within the African region o ntse mo teng. So se ene gore sa go diragala go ra gore batho bana botle ba go tla ba tladiwa for them to be 40. Only 40 beauty queens ke bona bana gore ba khona gore be le gore ba tsena mo staging. Shortly after that ba go khathiwa to top 12.
And I can imagine the state of minds right now. They're nervous, they're scared, and it shows small things like how BOTSWANA are supporting is enough to encourage her to say, even as you are on the world stage, the whole country is behind you, and we support you. And you know what, we got you, and you got us, and you got this.
Definitely.
You know? I think people don't realize as much as you just go on with the hashtag Chombo, Miss World Botswana, that is bigger than it's not just a hashtag. It has effects.
And that's why she was trending #1 on Miss World page. Even this morning when I checked, she was still trending at #1. I was still saying 12. Within this top 12, there are 4 continents that have been represented. At least within the top 12. 2 people should come from each continent.
Okay.
Africa at least be represented like 2 or 3. I get top 12. After that, they go on to top 8. 2 finalists per continent. I get. And then after that, Marako top 4. Go top 4 ke dumela gore ke gone go ene gore go tlabele gore go budiwa dipotso do or die. And then go back to top 2.
Yes,
and then within that
that's
top
where
2,
we're shaking.
And that's when
Who
we
do
get
you
to
think
crown.
is competition? Who should we also look out for? I think as much as we are celebrating our own, we must also look at other women on the world stage that we think, you know, this one.
I think it's going to go to India as well as England.
Okay.
India, I think particularly because Unza perform good, yeah, but not as good as how England has been. Because England, and
she's got home advantage.
Yeah, no, that's England.
Okay.
That's England. Maybe some of the fast track challenges, England even the 1 year top model, even the 1 year top model so talent one of them England. But India, I think also because of the home advantage.
Yes.
You
know, you've got you've seen so many people that you know within the crowd. But I think now the one thing that has been Beauty with a Purpose, it has they made sure we understand that there's a lot of intellect that these women have, and supporting all of their purposes all around the world. This is going to change the world. This is already changing the world. I mean, everybody has that beauty with the purpose, and they're changing whatever they're changing in their home countries. I mean, 100 and how many did
112?
112.
Yeah.
Imagine 112 women doing something somewhere around the world that's you know, for their community. That is big change. You know, I think that should be inspiration. It shows just one person from here, there, how much change we could have. Just give an inspiration.
So when let me take this time and congratulate you in advance for being the Miss World. I believe that you are going to win. Remember, it's happening tomorrow at exactly 4 p.m. right here, BOTSWANA Television, Channel 1, Channel 290. In addition to that, because I know she's going to come up with the crown. Sunday, all roads are leading to Tonota, commonly known as Mapetla's Koko. He'll be laid to rest. So I in terms of the logistics, go on to social media o bo search gore Thabo Ntirang o tla bona le tsone di directions tse leng gore o tla ba ithola ko kae go tsamaiwa yang go khotleng efe gone ka kotonota re ka rialo re aba masika le ditsala ba se go hale yalo mmebile ba go motsege and may his soul rest in eternal peace.
That's a beautiful message. Like, you know, every time we talk about such things, my heart just melts because it's like, okay, you realize the community base that Botswana is, you know. It's open to everybody that says, you know what, if you want to come pay your respects, do make your way there. And just the memorial services have been happening. So I'm sure a lot of people have made their way there to show that family that we are with you. We're celebrating this beautiful life that has changed us and touched us. So may his soul to rest in peace.
Definitely. And on another story, though it's something to do with sports, it's of highlight. Dorothy Okash, she has been nominated to go and officiate at the 3x3 basketball event Summer Olympics in Paris. I know it's something saying but I felt it's very important because we're talking about a woman.
We're talking about women.
And
like
what?
I
It's
said yesterday, when it comes to the Paris Olympics, after 100 years, to have like 50-50 inclusion, that is beautiful to see. What they're recognizing women, they're recognizing the power that women can do. And we're only not looking at just the players. We're looking at, like we say, they are the key players behind the scenes that are making. So officiators, it's good to see that we need to actually be talking about these people too.
Most definitely. The uplifting women. Look on like in technology, technology, Botswana Post, the partnership Miss Millennium. Miss Millennium has been spearheading that particular mabuntle. It's more like beauty with a purpose, and also giving back to the community. Botswana Post there will be the finalists Digi Post Digi Post you run the services support at the comfort of your home, your office, wherever. So so I think that on its own is a huge milestone, and also for the upliftment Botswana Post sustainable development goal number 9 le number 17. Number 9 reducing inequalities there is inclusion. Number 17 partnerships and goals. We are here, let's empower you. As well.
Empower, inclusion, and inspiration. Those are the three biggest words that we're hearing today. And I'm sure, Hela, just a young child or watching today, so many women on different, you know, across the board that are doing beautiful things. I think it's an inspiration to say that, you know what, there's somewhere I can, somewhere here, and I can do something, you know, and it will be something. It may be this small, but it can be something. So yeah, shout out to Botswana Post for that one.
International Women's Day?
I have no idea.
Okay. Boring.
I'm so boring.
And you said after the news, you have a few interviews that you're doing?
Yes. We'll be having a scribbling artist. Okay. I'm such a big fan of artists, you know, seeing art come to life. I cannot draw to say, but how would they draw? I get that quality stick many.
What do
you have a pencil in hand? I don't know. Is it a talent or is it like a skill you're born with? Because I've always wondered, do you think that some people are born with that skill, or it's something you can learn? Because
this is something get sounded like Muruti or something like that. There's something that you need to know that some people I believe each one of us we are special in a way.
Definitely.
And hardly special in a way. They are born with the skill, with the mindset, with the humility to do this. They need to go to school to learn that particular skill and to rise to the occasion of that greatness of that art. For somebody who is living a purposeful life, cultivation, they will forever be at the top than this particular person.
So basically, it's nature versus nurture.
Nature versus nature.
Okay.
Well, more nature, more is just nature taking its course. So, uskano nyatsa saying a gift you've been bestowed with.
Because some people will be bestowed with like a gift, right? And it's your nature. But you're pushing the nurture part because and you're leaving your purpose.
The whole reason why it's like that is because people don't really understand themselves. People don't know who they are. You might be thinking, that's not all. Do you even know what makes you tick? Do you even know the purpose that you are here to serve, to do? I often say people live merciful lives. You don't know the reason why you wake up in the morning. You need to each and every single day command your day. When you go to bed at night, you need to have a mindset that when I wake up in the morning, this is what I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't just wake up. Get like it. Things do not just happen. Even God's timing. Where is your timing when as a person? Where is your timing when if you feel God can plan for your death my child, that's something that you need to always...
I'm here like if you want to start a church, I'm going to be there in the front seat screaming amen.
Like I said, literally,
you've moved me. You know what? You never know. Certain people can say certain words at any given time, right? And you don't know how much that can take. That can change somebody's life. Somebody's gonna wake up and it has completely changed their life. Come so on the world stage, big things. On the breakfast show,
and before I speak on the next item, what would be the best, should I say, word or a virtue that works for you? One word. Virtue, king. Is it forgiveness? Is it faithfulness? Is it fulfillment? What is it?
Intention.
Intention.
Everything that you do, it should have intention. Because like you say, it's not even God's time. When you wake up, you must know why you're doing. When you interact with somebody, you must know why you're doing it. So I want to live a life with intent. You know, everything you do should have intent. How only, you know, this person, know why you're this person. I think that's the why part.
Now with me, I think the one element that works for me is courage. Because courage, you can't have intention or it's not the courage to do something. You need to have the courage for you to be intentional on doing something.
Be scared.
Courage in the morning when you wake up, you are like, you know what? I don't have a roof over my head, but I know that I need to wake up in the morning and go find a job for me to have that roof over my head. So I think courage it's all these other virtues, and then hide it makes this person whole as a person.
Beautiful.
So I think courage for me is the best. But anyway,
today is everything
I know that it's a Friday. Lions Park, the beauty that is.
DUMELA Botswana Breakfast Show in partnership with Nkawana Adventures bring you Discover Botswana, where we go around and explore the beauty of this magnificent country, and we bring it all to you. We'll be checking out some of the cool stuff here as they let us know about all the fun rides and the awesome rides that are available to you. But also one of my favorite things that I'm very excited about is checking out the lions today. Stay tuned to find out how you and your family can have some fun under the sun at Lion Park Resort. Joining me now is Kelly from Sales, who's about to tell me what else you can find here at Lion Park Resort, apart from the slides and the rides. We
also host school trips.
Kelly, there's more to Lion Park than what meets the eye. It's not just the rides and the slides. There's also a lot of packages that you and your family or your friends can come see. Also corporate packages for the government too. So if you're looking for your next Christmas party, look no further. Lion Park Resort is here. We'll go check out the rides right now and find out what rides are there and which one I can actually fit in and have fun on. All right now I am on the Star Dance, and I can say I'm a star dancer right now, and I am with Victor, my new friend, who's going to tell me all about the rides and the slides that they have here at Lion Park Resort.
We have a variety of rides in Lion Park. So we cater for kids, we cater for families. At the entrance there we have the train, that is for a female ride. We have the big wheel, that is a female ride. Here we have a star dance that allows anybody who's above 1.3 meters. Back there we have the swings. The swings has a high speed that allows for people who are more than 1.3. Those who are less than 1.3, we give them a slow speed on the swings. And we have the elephants for kids now who are less than 1.3 meters. We have cups and sauces right there, which cater also for kids who are less than 1.3 meters. And the cars, which we call them Charlie Go Go, which are for kids who are less than 1.3 meters. We have an intermediate slide, which is for older people. We have a kiddies pool also, that is the slides. We also have a ride that side, the roller coaster. We have a ride that side also called the Daredevil. It's for everyone. The roller coaster, everyone who is above 1.25 is allowed to go on the roller coaster. Here in Lion Park we are saying, come and have fun with us.
Right here at Lion Park Resort. I'm very excited to go on the Star Dance. I think after this, I'm going to try the big wheel. I'm not going to go on the Gwazi. It sounds a little scary for me, but I'm sure if you are an adventure seeker, that one is exactly what you need to just, chill your bows up a bit. After this, we're going to check out the lions. I am so excited, but I'm also a little scared. But I'm very excited to see this. So let's go check out the lions. Behind me, we have one of the most spectacular animals to ever walk the African sands. We have the beautiful king of the jungle and queen. Her name is Naledi, and they are the lions of Lion Park Resort. And we have the beautiful guide and handler and best friend, I would say. Don is with me here. What would you say to bagolo le bana ba ba ka ka tlang go bona diphologolo tse dintle tse?
Ya ka rotloetsa mongwe le mongwe gore a tle go itisa le rona ba tle go bona ditau ba itumela ebile ha ba tsena gape ke tlo ba kentse ke ba fa dithuto ka tau gore tau ke phologolo ntseng yang e behavior yang gape tau ba bangwe ba akanya gore ke phologolo re nna ntse ile aggressive ya all the time bona gore e iketlile e robetse yang ke dilo tse leng gore di monate le gore ka di bona kwa mo Lion Park.
I did go on the Gwazi. No, I didn't. I was too scared to go ahead. But I did go on the big wheel, which was quite fun. And if you are an animal lover and you've never seen a lion before, this is your chance to come be up close and personal with them, with a guide to tell you all about the lions. We also got to see how there's so many lifeguards around making sure that your children are safe, and also the conductors of all the rides are always there making sure that you and your children are safe. What I like the most is for children and adults, there are very shaded areas where your child there, you're in a shaded area, you can braai. If you don't want to braai, you can buy the food in the restaurant and quite enjoy yourself the whole time. There is also a bar area which caters for all. So I think it's a all-round fun place to be, where everybody gets to have something to do. I thoroughly enjoy myself, but as you know, all good things do come to an end. And as we started here, we do end here. We're about to go on the final ride, which is the train. It's going to be a fun ride.
Di le mmalwa di setse di iponetse phata jalo ko metsha kana ko the last 16 ya the Orange FA Cup ka tsere thepa tseo tse ke buang ka tsone ke stapa sa Gaborone United, stapa sa City Kings, Mbala Kalungu, Pula Roofing, gona le VTM, So Flamingos, UB Hawks ga mmogo le stapa sa Orapa United. Ke tsone tse le robang bobedi tse leng gore di tabo di eme go bana gore ka Sontaga ga go ira kgogo di a go kopana le boma mme go ta go lebala jalo ka ha leng gore e setse e simolotse ka teng the Orange FA Cup. I would call him the best. How are you?
I'm good, man.
Nice to see you after, I don't know where you are hiding. When I could not even to come say hi. Don't do that to your sister.
Happy Women's Day.
Thank you so much.
A woman who's doing a lovely job.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
Ole mme o tsene mo territory gore predominantly male,
yeah,
boy dominator we ba mo letsogo la gago ke re tshwara hela ya lo mosadi tshwara ka thata.
Much appreciated. Not make me emotional. Kana liza man emotional person ta ke la gona be gonna le mathata. But anyway, I'm straight to business, Jimmy. So far the Orange FA Cup o ka re we itumeditse ke kgaitsedi ka ba go ba setse ba o le ba ba tona.
Yeah, BDF 11 notably.
Yeah.
Team ele gore traditionally BDF ne sa ke e lusa mo di team tse di division tse go tlase. And ne ke ra re ke go mo go maka sengwe mo BDF 11. A then le ba tsetse ba itsheka tsheke gore ba luckily, but FA Cup e diretswe tsone di game tse diretswe gore team tse di nye bo Mbala Kalungu ba khone gore ano ba rabe di shoulder team tse di tona. And the upset ke ona ano FA Cup we justify gore the sensor tshameke cup we ka gore di team tse ngwe di nna hela di batho ba dumela gone gore ba ka gaisa ba tshameki ba township rollers ba le mo di leaking tse di kotla sa ba bana se ba ka seo ba le ka gore ba se dirise go super ba ka efe.
More that you have mentioned township rollers, I was just sitting down on my own thinking about this, that township rollers ya Kasani Jimmy ba go tshamekela go Chobe Junior School go skolo ne. As much as we say ke monate the Orange FA Cup, I mean, is it something se le gore re tshwanetse gore re se bone se diragala where a big team like Crawlers ba ya go tshamekela go skolong? Yes, it's an advantage most topeng se leng gore sone ke sa ka sane mme hela bana ba leng gore ba go topeng se senyane seo le bone Jimmy, they have that dream ya go ipona ba tshameka mo thageng, ya go ipona ba tshameka in a better environment e seng ga bone ga malatsote. A gone go ka utusa botho ka hana go ka to okay township plus Chobe Junior School, let's take the two teams by a Maun Sport Complex. Or maybe I'm just exaggerating.
5 years ago we had this conversation
yeah,
ne re bua ka safety na kwa tebile ele FA Cup. Ke gopola bile o bua khanya gore re tlo go handle ya ndi khantsa ba batla go ba batlong go apa ya lo gore a mme ga gona go hupetsa seemo ha di gese di ka thunya ka iragala long before Kanyele desert race. I remember 5 years back. Re ka boela mo gone le khanya safety, but in terms of ha gore ya safety ya restilwe gatenya me a re tshameke mo environmenteng ya Chobe ke la le mixed feeling kganye ngwe a mentire team e nye e na le advantage ha e ka tshameka ha e tshamekela nte e le natural environment ya bone mo le baleng la bone la community le ba jibela mo le ba le itseng ke gona ba ka nna le chance ya go ja township rollers mme ha o ba tsa ba isa mo sa facing e botoka go a khatlisa ba itumela and that right ya go tshameka mo sa facing e botoka mme hela ga bana go nna le letsogana le ga go dingwana ka township rollers e yone e tlwetseng sa face e ya nna ne ke re ha go kgonagala a township rollers e taste mmulone e itlo gore team le tshameka ja mme concern a menna di kgantsa safety le go tlala le mme hela on the field of ground ke batla bone le bone ba taste gore go ntse yang go tshameka mo mmung ba tshameka le team yone go tlase
ba ntse ba le busy be ke go trainela ko jiwa wa back to the roots for ma Palestine ma re ba le metshameko le gore eta ba tshameko ya jalo this weekend joining Galaxy ba ka go Galaxy Stadium ba megala stoppers Holy Ghost malobanyana yana ne ba ja Holy Ghost 3-0 ko joining and you look at joining Galaxy they have been going through a lot le ba metshameko ya KF the incidents tsa ko Tanzania I think they'll look at those incidents and say you know what these are situations which makes us very tough as a team let's go out there and fight against Holy Banyana. It's not going to be an easy one for Holy Ghost.
Nigeria kere tota hala ile ke utwa matlhotlhapela a diretse ko Tanzania ba tshameka weekend le Holy Ghost ba le ko lapeng ba dira go go sola mo Holy Ghost ka gone gore mentally ba godile ba iponetse diemo and ba tlo go batla go di bela ka ha thoko ba tswelle ke dumela gore ba santse bana le unfinished business mo go tsene mo tshameke di game tsa KF ba santse ba batla go boela go Tanzania bo proof point maybe le ke gone go simola le tola tele simola gone ha ka go tshameka le stopper sa Holy Ghost ya ba ipangaitse ntwe e seng kana ka sepe
ba long gore they are not doing well stoppers sa Holy Ghost you know me ha le balla jalo metshameko e mengwe stoppers sa machiminyenga ba le ba ka ko hukuntsi ko elong gore ba go kopana pasa Sand Diamonds mo ipotsa gore you know you look at Bonabo Sand Diamonds look at Bokazungula Young Fighters le bala di team tsa tega gore go ha me upset nyana re ta bona what happened to BDF11 what happened to Muchudisana Chiefs
Sand Diamonds ba tsamaka tafi ke mo fomong ye se kana ka sepe and hantsi ya le ha le mo fomong ya league be le tsamalo tsamaka le team e re tsa gore kotla ke bona upset ke bona go hukuntsi Tafiki etla ebile admin ya bona ena le mahoko a monate
o sana la Holy Ghost ke bathelo go kwala e tore kwala Holy Ghost re ne re ile kwa but dharatsa masente ano machiminyenga ke yo lone le bajalo ka go hukuntsi le bajalo stapa sa ma Palestine ba ne re bua ka bone they will be flying out to Kazungula to Kasani odia ga fly wa bona the FA Cup they are flying out to Kasani mo tsatsing la ka moso ba go kopana le stapa sa Zungul. They know Township Plus just like Gaborone United joining Galaxy. Lebone they have that goal for double this season.
Yeah, Township Plus ki dumela hala gore le bone ba lebetswe. Township Plus just before COVID, remember Liki I win yanka COVID. Township Plus ne leader le bone ba dumela nyalo me le go tswa ho Galaxy be ba iboa ba tlima league ya bone ha re se re bone Township Rollers me gompeno they've got the makings of a good team and how ba ka team e ka win and double realistically Township Rollers ke yone team eo bile statement ba setse ba sentsha ka performance ya bona league ke dumela gone gore ba tlo go bile ba travel di games Township Rollers it's a national flagship team so ha ba tswa ba kontle go ba nteng support batho go batla go ba bona maybe le ke dumela gore ke yone motshameko ba tlo go batlang go gatisetsa tota gore re Township Rollers re buile.
Yeah, that's one thing about the Township Plus supporters wherever that team is they are there whether you like it or not. I know motse la ka moso gore Kasane will be blue and yellow ele ma Palestine mo le bella jalo some of the tough battles selling gore di Premier League clashes Police 11 the welcoming 11 Angels. I think since Orange FA Cup there's no season where Police 11 doesn't clash with 11 Angels. And they have been winning those games 2-1. The question is, Manelo, will he continue that, what Juna has been doing? Because happens at the Jungle Kings.
Manelo na le history le FA Cup. Ha ga kolagala Manelo a grona ona la tlhagelwa ka tlhole tsoba sa Gaborone United al go Masitao. Yeah, go final again. Manelo ona a isa stopper sa police sa extension Ghana sorry go finally yene fenya motlakase ka 2011 motshameko wa bohelana hello tsere ke Maxwell Moyo me di game tse ne di simolla ene le ene Manelo so ona le history le FA Cup and o bua ka bone go fenya 11 Angels form book yo go raya re o tla tsweledisa form eo me 11 Angels ba third time lucky akra ba bitsa bedi la boraro go third time lucky for them
re ta bona and then o lebella jalo ka kwa Samsono Stadium stopper sa majombolo teenage mpote against the field
Mongwana mpotsa it's a very interesting
one
battle the coaches tse pedi tse di ratang psychology di coach tse pedi tse di wetse maikutlo mo le na
ha o ba la mike hana o tsere keng you can take a nap the whole talk
ba le opinion
Murupule Nika United mo leaking they're not doing well I believe gore ba ka re you know what a go nne le sengwe se se re tsosang se se re hand that energy
and they got an FA Cup and ke teenage ke mongwe wa batho ba le gore ibile ene ha momentum o ka mo dumela o ka goroga go godimo ko but feel ene wa mo ke motivator rontse ha goroga nteng yala energy ya go nna teng team ya tsoga so ya ka bua ke ngwa di battle tse gore tsa bore di lebeletse and I see them going beyond extra time to the penalty
really
ga ena go decide on 90 minutes
wow and then Tawinyan strikers ba magela Chadibe ha le balla Chadibe go first division north ke batho ba riana
this is a real FA Cup battle e le gore go tlo go loa di team tse pedi tse ke team tse le gore ha o lebella over the years ba ntse ba tla sentle ba mo leaking le team tse di and how DUMELA FA Cup ba itse gona gore di scout di tabo di teng ba thato ba le teng ba re lebeletse and ke dumela la gore attention e ba batlang ba tlo go e bona me ba tlo ga ba la go disappoint battle e monate FA Cup e tlo go rekisang cup
stapa sa ile gore o lebella first division south ba tsogile hela ba eta ba ipeletsa dithopa ba betsa bonotwane first round it wasn't the case ne ba ipeletsa ke mongwe le mongwe ke ba ka stapa sa mo go di fighters that traveling to Serowe ba go kopana le stapa sa tsa botlhe
fighters ke ipotsa gore go change mo wa fighters ha ba ibile ba gologa mo Premier League ne ke tshogile ka le tshogone ke bona le stop se tlo go hetanyela le first division ba hetala go tla me ke se wa bona gore ano ba Tanzania ga gona motho ba tla bana samba e sokola ibile ha ba se royala a re tsela gore e fail one e tla tsosolo sa sele re tle re bone samba e boela mo league e nna one team e thata e re itse
ka Sontaga motshameko mongwe hela o ka kwa dinaledi ha stapa sa Masita ka ba bagala stapa security systems one thing about Masita ka Jimine this team plays beautiful football. You know, you look at their coach, Vincent Khaswani, Habuali, his players, the way they play. I watched the game against Township Rollers. You know, they were outclassing Township Rollers. They were unfortunate. Stapasa security systems lost against Township Rollers. They beat Gaborone United. It's one encounter. You're not a football person.
Outside GU Galaxy Township Rollers, the teams these are the two exciting teams. How the team is it's exciting. And the excited ka gore deliberately di tseretshetswa gore di batla go break mo top 4 maybe di tsene ruri. Ne re bua ka di new breeds of coaches ba sa hiwing chance ba le gore re batla go bona ba tsena mo serale gore ba re man Vini motshameki le gore wa itse gore o tlile jang through the ranks leftile ene motshameki wa o tswang khakala le systems tswa le one go bo second division and highly the coach ana o itse re itumela tota gore ba hile chance there's hope for Botswana football and they're not disappointing ba thokana le nako le guidance tota la ngwe mo coaching nako le yone ke sengwe se go se se go godisa tso re hwe metsotso e mentsintsi tse le coach o ira diphoso di bankanye and o buile o e repile sente how ka se ke o ye kwa bo se moratu wa
my last 2 minutes I'm going to be putting your head in the block, all right? Janeng Galaxy who goes to his game through Galaxy as a Sundiamonds match minyenga you have already started say it again. Nico United Murupule Wanderers
penalty Nico United.
With that, a deep breath. Okay, penalty, Nico United. Police 11 Angels.
Police 11.
Tawinyan strikers, Chadibe.
Yeah, Chadibe. I had a chat maloba le mongwe ka Tawun, yeah. Ki tsogore ba ntse jang but cup game ye.
Kazungula Young Fighters, Township Rollers.
Township Rollers. Township Rollers.
You're not even hesitating on
Nah,
that.
Township Rollers. No, Rollers is team ya the games that done.
Yeah.
And hala ka bua ko ba yang teng ba im ke ba latedi ba Township Rollers. I talk a gore e ka tsa di supportera tsa yone ba im ba ba kwa.
Kazungula Young Fighters players, they shouldn't be starstruck. Go hard on them. Just saying. Don't kill me. I'm just saying. Tsabote eko Seruwa Sport Complex Amrala Samba Boys.
Yeah, no. Tsabote.
Yeah, no. And then the big one, Masitaoka Security Systems.
Yes, you are no paying more. I
with your buddies.
Yeah, no, but you believe that balanced.
Yeah. But you have to pick one. No, you have to pick one. At the end of the day, it has to be a winner.
Security systems.
Security systems. Yeah. Systems is going to meet Masitaka. They know, but Masitaka, there's been something I've been telling them behind this is you need to do one thing, just one thing. You'll see yourselves winning games. Before you get me.
Over Asia, yeah, systems.
Yeah. You get me. You get me.
There
is one particular thing.
In terms of play, I think Masitaka is going to dominate the game. But do
element there.
Yes. X factor.
X factor. Yeah, when you have a problem with Masitaka, one I sort the X factor. I'm just saying. And then that, you know, it's a big weekend, big games. So what to Debbie?
So what to Debbie? Make it I think Kalaki deal footballer South Africa. Yeah, for the longest time these teams haven't been playing good football, and yet fixture at the hype. It's about time people, especially Baba Ratambola South Africa. BOTSWANA loko South Africa loko Lesotho, they should boycott Soweto Derby temporarily. Teams
now I'm supporting it because of
Orlando Pirates would win the game on account of their performance.
Okay. But my director is killing me, but last one. Yep. Liverpool, Manchester City. We are at Anfield. Yeah. Man that quickly.
Sorry, Miss K. Man City.
No, man.
Man City.
No. Okay. No, I'll call Man you. City. Like, are you watching the game? I'll get you. But Jimmy, man, thank you so much. It has been a pleasure having you. Remoro Komabaleng this weekend. Right. Just lovely seeing you. Can I give you Jalo Jimmy Jajuru Jaloka Miss Hamikone earlier the Orange FA Cup? Odi Bona Katselens so today I'm still in South African football because of Tata and Edith. If we have players go South Africa, hello folded teams that thing, and then a big one in England as Liverpool be welcoming Stapasa Manchester City Bona. And Nalwena Raharele Beki Yarone DUMELA BOTSWANA breakfast show Katselens in Jalo Tarmobiki Yetang Abona Jalo Vivian Kiwaga came in as a film. I'll come a week after that. But otherwise, I don't have yourselves a lovely weekend and all the best of luck to Lesego Chombo. Go and represent us, girl. You have been doing a phenomenal job. Continue that, and happy Women's Day.
We're back on this beautiful Friday. On Fridays, we make sure that we shine light on the arts, cultures, and entertainment that we have in Botswana today. And part of that culture is the artists that bring us abstract art. 2 weeks ago, Resoro and I, we talked about this young man by the name Kaine Palelani, who is doing beautiful things. He challenged himself that every single day of this year, he will be doing a scribble art. And I got to see one of his arts every day. This is the 35th day, and this is the work that he produces. Hakere scribbles, I'm not saying draw a flower, doing such beautiful art as this, and we come to find the mind behind the art. Hi, Kaine.
Hello, Lala. I'm good.
I'm glad you are here because now like that newspaper review but I feel like you are overconfident. So they can't how is this? When did you come to what made you think we sort of think every single day of this year I'm going to do a scribble art?
Well, I think I just want to be different. You know? yeah, I want to challenge myself. I want to be that artist.
You want to be that artist?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's start coming back to let's go to the beginning, right?
Yes.
When did you decide you want to actually pursue art?
I think back at primary school. Yes. I grew up loving to draw. Ke gopola nkile ke rata go draw bo Goku, you know, all those cartoons and stuff. Yes, Popeye. Yes. Yeah, so to like go class I was the best. And when it comes to the assignment, I get, you know what, we had those assignments about drawing again. Yeah, more they will come to me or hi Clara, can you please draw for me? And all that. Yes, so yeah, that's where
you were the guy that everybody went to. Did you make them pay?
Ah no.
You know, somebody really. Hey, hey,
that guy so you know.
So that drawed in inspiration. Yes. Then why scribble art? I mean, there are types of art. Most people go into painting. Most people, but there is a pencil. This is just pen.
Yes.
Or there is a pen.
Yes.
So when did you decide, well, I'm going to use scribble art as my identity?
I think back at senior school, this realistic art, you know. Pencil, yes, so now something challenging, something unique. Yes, so with the scribble art.
And how long did it take you, you must get technique right? There's so much detail here.
Yes, there is.
There's a lot of detail,
yes,
all right?
Yes.
And it's not an overnight, it's not an overnight process, right? How long did it take you to be able to get the technique right?
I've been practicing after my senior school. Yes, I've been working every day, you know. I've been practicing this trying to master it, and I also use different mediums, things like pens, fine liners, pencils, and all that.
So you just
No.
Yes.
I think I like exploring, you know. Yeah,
kind of the thing about artists, explore what works and what doesn't.
Yes,
there's a lot of curiosity.
Yes, and I think yeah, so no man, I must try this technique.
Okay, let's talk about challenges. What are your major challenges? Just as an artist first, or the 366 challenge?
Okay, as an artist, the main challenge in the material. Hey,
the
yeah, it's tough, and also the art supplies and everything they are very, very, very expensive. Hey, man,
not only expensive, limited.
Limited also, yeah. You know, because I want pens like white pens and what
is a white pen? I like to think
it's a white pen.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's the only challenge. That's the supplies. I want more. What about creative block? I mean, every day, every single day, 366. So every day of the year, you're going to be able to produce a piece,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Creative block. Don't you ever deal with I know that's a big problem amongst artists.
Yes, that's nice an artist. I mean, I express myself through art, so it's I'm always creating. Whether if you're tired, if you're anything, I always create. Block I'm going to mix something to express that creative block.
What's your process of dealing with creative block?
I just take a pen and scribble. Yes, I just scribble it away. Simple as that.
All right, we're talking about time, right? This is not your day job. It's your passion job. Yes. And how do you find the time to balance your life out?
Hey, I can a fixed schedule. I'm currently studying in the University of Botswana. Yeah, ke dira third year teng go studying Bachelor of Education Art and Design. So at times tlang ke busy with the project assignments and all that. So whatever little time that I get, I scribble. Yes.
Have you seen your change Usimo, from when you started to where you are now? Evolving through the years.
Yes.
How has that come about?
At first, I was just trying to be different, but then you know, as time went on, I can use this to express myself. I can express emotions through this technique because it's a very, very powerful technique.
It's a very powerful technique.
Yes.
Because I'm about to get to your emotions. Are there certain emotions you are trying to evoke, or because obviously this is portrait. This is wow, right?
Thank you so
but
much.
it's not. It's not. You don't see the anger. You don't see. Are there certain emotions that you want to tap into, or you just want us to see beauty in different ways?
Whenever I sometimes I try to capture beauty, and then sometimes I try to.
Frustration.
Oh yes.
You know.
Yeah, and then
that's
here
scary.
that's Anissa Anima. I was trying to talk about a lot. So
Shut up,
yes.
Compton. Okay.
Yeah, Compton. I am free. Whenever school. Yeah, well, sometimes detailing. I try to capture the right tones to bring that realistic portrait. Mehla still expressing those certain emotions and everything in the picture.
Do you strictly do portraits?
No.
Like landscape?
Yes. I do scribble animals and Mehla. I am focused a lot on portraits.
What is your takeaway message? I mean, you've done a challenge. You want to say a message. You've got your time now. What is the message that you want to say? This is why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Tatayala, this year when I started this challenge, I was trying to work on myself. Yeah, I was trying to challenge myself to be the best one. Yeah, so the only way to do that is yes, each and every day. That one it's tough, and also scribbling is a very tough technique. That's what now what I get. Yeah, and also how can I get this pen, which means there's no right
mistake.
Yes. I do make mistakes. I use that mistakes to turn the artwork into a masterpiece. Yes, I work with my mistakes.
That's beautiful. That's actually the beautiful
yes.
thing. So you want by the end of this year, this is an artist.
Yeah.
You want to be an inspiration.
Yes.
Okay.
I am studying to be an educator. Yeah, so I want to inspire, and also I want to teach. I want all those techniques. I work with different techniques. Yeah, I do scribbling, so I want to give that knowledge away. I want to the coming generation.
I can see this. What are your contact details? 20 seconds. What are your contact details in case somebody wants a piece of art from you?
Okay. My page and my number is my business number is 74616878.
Okay, can you please repeat that?
74616878.
Now I'll be watching out.
Okay.
You've definitely grabbed my attention today. I can see you. I can see that you're a force to be reckoned with. So good luck with the 366 day challenge.
Yes.
All right. And thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right. That is Kayane Palelani, who has given himself the biggest challenge and say that every single day I'm going to produce an art piece for the next 366 days this year. So far, so good and so great when we see the artwork that he's produced. Check him out on the socials and see what he is producing. See his journey. Be inspired. That's the message that he has for you. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with. And one day, that name will be one you'll never forget. We are going to entertain you. We've got an artist waiting up on stage. And that is how we'll be closing up the week. Yeah, closing up this week. So stay tuned for that. 8th of March 2024, it's International Women's Day, and of course when we grace the stages we want the best of the best, and we bring you such a rising star. Her name is Isa. And Isa, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
First of all, you look gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
I'm so happy to have you here and on stage with me. I want to get to know, not that I was the queen of Amapiano, ne? When it comes to Amapiano, I can tell you facts. It's a sub-genre of, you know, house and kwaito, and I love to see that it's crossing borders and it's coming to Botswana, and we are recognizing it.
Yes,
ne?
yes, yes.
So, ke batla go itse gore wena ile hela or this is the genre ke atlang go tsena mo go one o no akantseng.
Okay. Firstly, ke motho e leng gore before ke tsena mo studio ke recorder, I was doing R&B. I'm in love with R&B. So I be ke lebella gore ai but R&B
no I remain
you know what,
like
let me try this. Yeah,
yes.
And you know what, I won't lie, it was easy to be like
an
around
Amapiano
yeah,
star.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh no, this is something I can recognize.
Exactly.
All right. Let's start with your musical journey. You said you were in love with R&B. When did you start your musical journey?
Okay. Actually, I started realizing that I love music when I was 14 years old.
Oh yes.
And I became feel not like a fete skolo pele.
I love that.
Yeah.
They must know.
Yeah,
you
skolo pele, guys.
must be smart, a smart girl,
Yeah.
and a talented girl.
Exactly. So, and then last year, I started last year.
Okay.
I will only have a year and a half. More music industry. Yeah.
Go ntse go ntse yang hela ba go accepta o bona hela gore nyami di tsela di bulegile.
Ba accepta. Hey, Batswana ba accepta.
Ba go rata.
Bantata. Emma, ngata sapote mo Batswaneng tota. Thata.
All right, today you'll be performing a song. What do you have for us?
Okay. I'll be performing my song Kade. It's a Zulu song somehow, yeah. Zulu yana this style.
Don't touch the border.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so that's a song. I want to banana, you know, want to be like you know, they want to get into the music industry. And Barobona right now, what message can you say to them?
All I can say, guys, it's not easy to be in this industry. All you have to tell yourself is that you have to do what you can with what you have where you are. Yeah. So that's how I survive
across borders, but do what you can with what you have where you are.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. I love it so much. And happy Women's Day to you. This is the performance that I'm waiting for. Thank
you.
Is there anyone that you want to say happy Women's Day to you guys? You guys have been an inspiration to me in my music journey.
Wow. I want to thank my grandmother in Maokani. Oh, that lady.
She's the woman of women.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. That one. It's my hero.
Performance.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to let you take the stage, ne? And I'm going to love the performance. I don't even know what I'm ready for, but I'm already ready for it. I love your energy and do best, right?
Thank you so much.
And I'm going to take this chance to say goodbye to you. It's been an amazing week to all the women all across Botswana, all across the world. You guys are amazing. Know that every time you have that little voice, just tell yourself, I am worth it. And this is me saying, have a happy weekend to you. You know what? I'm leaving you in the capable hands of Isa. She's going to take it away.
Ngikuba ngokuba nomndeni wethu
proudly brought to you by Botswana Post. Rise and shine.